So we're going to talk about linebacker play right now. First thing we talk about is our stance. So our stance, our feet should be a little bit wider than our hip. Our toes should be pointed forward, weight on the balls of our feet. Our butt should be down, our chest should be up. And we'll start by just taking a quick 6-inch step. So go ahead and take a quick step, set, hit. And we'll start doing one step, and then eventually we'll take 2 steps. Set, hit. And then we'll work on getting out of our stance, firing out low, taking those first 2 steps. Set, go, 5 yards out, go, 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 yep, and out of our stance. Next guy's up. 1 step, set, hit. 2 steps, set, hit. And then coming out, set, go. 1 step, set, hit. 2 steps, hit. And coming out of our stance, go. Let's go back down over there. So after we work on stance, then we'll do some footwork moving. So we'll go down there, we'll do our shuffle alley shuffle. So guys will come down to the side over there. Right now we're simulating a ball carrier in front of us. As a linebacker, we want to keep our shoulders square. So we are shuffling in the backfield, waiting for ball carriers. Let's just do the shuffle first. So let's show you a shuffle, set, hit. And we're looking at just keeping our butt down. Our feet should never touch across. It's a fast little way to get through it. At the end of every drill, they should wrap up on air. Okay, coming back, they're going to do an alley run. So now this is the same thing as a shuffle, but now the back is going so fast that they have to open their hips and run. Set, go. And so they're going to open their hips and run, but their shoulders are square. Go. And we want their shoulders to be square because in case there's any cutback by the running back, we want them to be able to play the cutback. And you'll see they'll always end the drill by wrapping up on air. It's good. And then we'll add a running back to it, and we'll do what's called the shuffle alley shuffle. So they'll practice both those. The running back will start off going slow, then speed up, and then slow down, and then they'll wrap up on the running back across. We always want our head across on a tackle, so they'll get their head across. Let's do that again, coming back. Set, go. He's going to jog, then sprint, then jog, and head across and wrap up. And again, we're working on our footwork that we're going to have. Our shoulders should stay square at all times. The next thing we'll do is something called Penn State drill, which is we'll have guys kind of do this delivery that we were just working on, okay, and getting our head across on a ball carrier. So we'll see Lucas here is going to deliver on the first blocker, then slide his feet, set, go, then deliver on the next, and then come across and rip and get his head across on the ball carrier. And then we'll just rotate to the next spot. So again, we'll watch one more of them. We'll do it on the left side, then do it on the right side. So again, getting a delivery in, go. And then getting a delivery and a rip in, and then getting their head across on the ball carrier. Okay? Then we'll have a partner get down on the ground and we'll work on delivery. So let's get a partner on the ground here and work on delivery. Okay, and again, we really want to focus with our linebackers on 3 different types of drills. We want to work on footwork drills, we want to work on delivery drills, we want to work on key drills. So now we're going to deliver. Guys on this side over here are going to deliver. We want to curl our toes, sit back on our heels, and we want to punch with our hands on his chest plate. Set, go. Thumbs should be up, elbows should be locked, eyes should be up, set, hit. And you'll see that he's really bringing his hips forward, emptying his hips. Then we'll throw a delivery with a rip in. So go ahead and deliver and then rip, set, go. Right arm and right leg coming through. And then they'll practice left arm and left leg coming through. Set, go. Just like that. Then they'll get on their feet. And they'll do the same thing. Okay, set, hit. Work on delivery. Yep, and we want to bring our hips on our delivery. Empty your hips every time in your delivery. Set, hit. And then deliver through. Good, just like that. When we talk about tackling, we really want to work on making sure that the fundamentals are in place. Especially with all the talk now about concussions and neck injuries. We really think that we don't have an issue at Burnsville with that because number one, our kids are pretty strong in the weight room, and number two, they've got great technique. So we're going to start our tackling progression on our knees. We're going to curl our toes. We're going to sit back on our heels. We're going to get Lucas to get nice and tight on him right here, and we're just going to work on ripping and wrapping through the ball carrier. Set. Just like that, good. And you can even start, if these guys just back up a little bit, you can even start by going on air. So back up a little bit, Josh. And you can see here, we'll have Lucas just go on air. He's gonna start curling his heel, curling his toes, hips back, set, hit. And we're just gonna rip, wrap, and grab on the ground. You'll see he should land with his thighs first. Then we'll slide forward, do it on a man. Set, hit. Again, you'll notice his eyes are up. We talk about sky in the eyes. We talk about, making sure the neck is bowed. We talk about rip, wrap, and grab. Ripping with our hips and our arms, wrapping around his body, and grabbing clasp. One more time. Set, hit. Good. Then after we do it from our knees, we'll stand up. And again, Lucas will get in a good stance and he'll work on, bringing his hips through, rip, wrap, and grab, eyes to the sky, set, hit. And just do that and just drive through. Again, you'll notice everything is rip, wrap, grab, and sky in the eyes. We'll do that again. Set, hit. And then we'll back up. We'll back up about 5 yards apart. And we'll just do both guys walking. We'll just walk, walk, walk. And we'll just go through that whole progression from our stance, set, go. We're going to walk, 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 rip, wrap, grab. Get him off the ground, and you can just pick him up and just bring him back to where he was. Okay, do that again. Again, we talk about low man wins, hips are down, set, hit. Walk, 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 rip, wrap, grab. Get him up and bring him back to his spot. Okay, and then we'll add an angle tackle in. So now we'll have Josh go at an angle this way, Lucas will walk at an angle the same way. Again, we want to have the same thing, nice and low, rip, wrap, grab. And we always want to get our head across the body. Head across the body. Come on back. We'll do it that direction. And we'll do it once the other direction. So you can see it this way, set, go. And rip, wrap, grab, and head across and bring it right back down. Emptying your hips. Very good.